Hey guys, Swamp Guru. I did a video a while back on, I was going to explain, I did a little bit of how alligators eat, swallow food and all that stuff. And, well, for the sake of educational purposes, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I was talking about. And, because I got a gator right here, right on side the boat. And just for educational purposes, we're kind of fill it in a little bit. So if I can get my gator head right here. So alligators have the ability to attack and kill under the water. They can't eat under the water because of a flap in the back of the throat, which basically comes up to about right here. It's a pretty neat feature because they can attack and kill underneath the water, but the only way they can eat is if they come to the water and lift their head out of the water. This actually makes this flap, which is literally called a palatal, because it attaches up here in the palate, so they can, if they see food, they can actually attack in a forward motion, but it's on memory because their vision is peripheral. They can only see just a little bit in front of them, but the vision is peripheral, so they see more out the left and right, like a horse or a chicken or a rabbit, where they got to turn their head left and right, not only to see where they're going, but to eat. So when an alligator is fixing to attack something off of memory, if something is in front of it, it can lunge forward and attack. They can also do this from under the water to on the land. And it's pretty neat stuff. The palatal is airtight. 4 shakes of a tail sends an alligator up to 5 body lengths in just a couple of seconds. With the mouth wide open, they can attack and kill. I keep looking down right here because the alligator is right down here. I'm gonna switch the camera around and you'll see the motoring and the things they have to do to actually swallow food. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. But once again, they don't even breathe through this part. They do have nostril areas right about here, little spot right there, but the whole snout is basically fluid, full of fluid inside the bone, and there's a pair of nostrils right up here. Everything closes when they go and eat the water. They even have 2 different eyelids that closes when they go and eat the water. They feel like they got to protect their eyes. But let me position the camera where I can show y'all exactly how an alligator takes the food down after he gets it in his mouth. So bear with me, and I'm gonna flip the camera around and get everything on one point here. All right, there's the alligator right in front of us. And what I did, I don't have anything with me other than bread. And I balled it up really tight, and I'm gonna throw it to the left or the right side, wherever way it lands. But it's gonna be an instant. It will be an instant reaction to getting this. I mean, instantaneously, he's gonna snatch this up. But watch the head and the motor skills it needs to do to lift the head up to break that seal in the back of the throat. And he missed it. He's gonna find it though. Yep, he's going under the water to see if it sank first. You notice the bubbles. The bubbles are methane gases. So when you hear about alligators making bubbles, the general fact that is the swamps are filled with methane gases from decomposing vegetation, which when an alligator or a turtle or any fish makes some kind of movement under the water, but on the mud down there, it releases methane gases. So hunters will actually track bubbles because alligators running on the bottom of the swamp, generally creating the bubbles, also leaving a trail of where it's going to be at next. So, oh, there's a swamp tour getting ready to leave, so it's getting a little noisy. I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around. I'm going to try to lure him in with another piece of bread. Come on. He's over here. He actually sagged a little bit. So I'm going to get a little bit closer to him so he can see my hands. And there he is right there. Once again, I'm just going to put that bread right on the side of him. He's got some of it. You'll watch that head lift up out of the water. Yep. And that's how they get their food down. Because if they try to swallow under the water, they'll drown. Well, if you like that crap, y'all like and subscribe. Look up some of my videos. It actually has parts of what I just talked about. And I love you. Jesus loves you. And y'all come back now, you hear?